MLB The Show has baseball from the Pacific Northwest and Safeco Field in Seattle. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the LA Dodgers and the Seattle Mariners. Who's going to win the battle between these two? We'll see next. Gerard Dyson is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Down and away, ball one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Tap down the line. The tag, and he is out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And making his way in is the second baseman, Chase Utley. Oh, and he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike one. And this is high, a ball and a strike. Bases are empty, one man out. 1-1 pitch and a good sinker there, but he can't find the zone. 2-1. And the recovery is too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. Corey Seager takes his first shot here with the runner at first now and 1 away. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure.
Oh, he wanted that one. Probably should have got it, too.
Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. And this is going to get to the wall now out near the Mariner bullpen. Oh, and he ignores the third base coach and heads for home. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Mike Trout will stand in for the first time, and you can see the average there as he continues to flirt with a .400 season. Hernandez comes set. Here's the first pitch.
Nope, that's a ball.
Now a curveball that misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
A little bit of hang time there to that curveball. I don't think that's exactly where he's going to want to throw that pitch going forward. It worked out right there, but he better find a little extra snap on that pitch in the future.
Hit down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Josh Reddick, the hitter now, with a chance to pick up that runner from second with 2 away.
And this could prove to be a huge at-bat in this game because you don't want to let these type of scoring opportunities slip away early.
Martin will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Leonis Martin comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Leonis Martin.
High in the air out to center field. There to take it is Trout, and that's out number 1. Digging in the switch hitter, Ketel Marte, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit.
Yeah, he's letting these guys know early on. He's not going to be afraid to work inside. That'll be something they'll need to think about.
1 out, nobody on. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Oh, and he can't reel it in out there. Good changeup in the dirt. Strike 3. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. Adrian Gonzalez gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Brandon Moss will stand in to lead things off for Los Angeles, and he'll be followed in the order by Andre Ethier, waiting his turn on deck.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Stepping in, Andre Ethier. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Hernandez gets the sign. First pitch on the way. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. To his left, Marte. Throw to first is in time to retire Ethier for out number 2. Justin Turner will dig in for the first time now. He's got that average up nearing the 340 mark to begin play.
Well, right now he's in the prime of his career, so these are the years you'd really expect to see the best of what a guy's going to have to offer.
A high strike there, and it's 1-1.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe four-seam it every once in a while, and when he does, you can forget it.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Nelson Cruz, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Cruz.
Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Reddick looks up, and this one is gone. A home run. A solo home run from Nelson Cruz. Home run number 5 on the year, and the Mariners have come back to make this a 1-1 game. The second baseman, Robinson Cano, stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
Baseball fans see Robinson Cano and they think of his time with the Yankees and the Mariners, but some forget how great he was during the World Baseball Classic in 2013. He hit .469 for the undefeated Dominican team on his way to the tournament MVP award.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And, oh, this one drops. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Well, as you said, Cano played for the Dominican Republic in the World Baseball Classic, but he's actually a naturalized U.S. citizen as well.
Yeah, Robinson was born in the Dominican, but growing up, he spent time in the U.S. as well. In fact, he attended junior high and a year of high school in New Jersey.
And that'll get down for a base hit. Franklin Gutierrez settles into the box for his first chance.
Franklin Gutierrez.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Hit the other way out toward right field. Therefore, it is the Gold Glover Reddick, and he's got it 1 away. Chris Iannetta steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
That's been a pretty good inning here so far, so we'll see if they can scratch another run across right here.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the move is Trout, but he won't get there. It falls in. Trout's throw will come in too late. He's in there at third. Yunel Escobar will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Well, his batting average is ugly, and his last 10 games have been ugly. Just 2 hits in his last 10.
Runners are at first and third, 1 away. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
I think he was trying to get that slider in on his hands, but I don't think he meant for it to get in that far. I think he just released it a little too late.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Coming to the plate now, Chris Colabello. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. And here's the ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Liner toward right center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. And Cano will score. He's safe at home plate. And they'll hold that runner at third, so everyone moves up, and they remain loaded here with still only 1 gone. Leonis Martin is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Here's the 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. And this one's inside and high. 1-2 now. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2.
Yeah, 2 straight fastballs in on the hands. They haven't produced a strikeout. So now 2-2. You've got a few options here.
Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third.
Ketel Marte.
Looking to minimize the damage here. Ketel Marte is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Line to the right side. That's in there. Base hit. In to score is the runner from third. It's now 3-1. Adrian Gonzalez has a great opportunity now to break this game wide open as he comes to the plate with the bases loaded.
Yeah, I'm sure he's been watching closely here, Matt. Always feels great to get some run support from your guys.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1.
Yeah, you wonder if we're going to be seeing that high strike. That one looked to be above the letters, but not so in the eyes of the home plate umpire.
And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. The tag, and he is out at third, and with that, the side is retired. Yasmani Grant will dig in now. He's got that average up over 330 to begin the ball game.
And I think this is pretty impressive just for the position he plays. When you're a catcher, it's so tough to maintain a great average over the course of a season.
And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Gerard Dyson will get a second shot now. He grounded out to start the ball game.
And he only saw a couple pitches, too. And that's great for the pitcher when you can get an easy leadoff out like that.
Sacrifice attempt here. And Escobar's throw will take care of him for the first out. And he is in there. They couldn't get him at second. Chase Utley steps in now.
Chase Utley.
First pitch is a breaking ball taken down and away for ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Has to be thinking strikeout here. And he chased it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Utley is retired, 2 down now. At the plate, Corey Seager. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. 4-1's our score here in inning number 3. And he falls behind now, 2-0. Now a bluff back to second as he'll just hold on to it. Here it comes, 2-0. To short, hit hard. Marte is up with it. Throw will go to Adrian at first, and with it, the side is retired. Nelson Cruz digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
Smokes this one into deep center field. Back goes Trout. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Robinson Cano strides in after getting a base hit and later scoring the first time around. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. This one's a strike. It's 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2. Got him swinging in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Cano is retired, 2 down now. Now to the plate, Franklin Gutierrez. He flew out in his last at-bat. Kershaw into the windup. First pitch on its way. Pops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. And Utley will make the catch to retire the side. Mike Trout is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
You know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact and he can run.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0.
You know, when I watch Mike Trout and I see the speed and the power, it reminds me of Mickey Mantle. And whatever you do, don't give him something down in the zone to hit. He loves the ball down.
He'll put it away without much trouble, and the leadoff man is retired here in the 4th. So 1 gone in the inning, and that brings up the right fielder, Josh Reddick. A little bouncer. That's a foul ball. 4-1 our score as we play inning number 4. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2.
You know, it's just so tough to pick out a pitch that you want against a guy like this. Everything he throws is either on a corner or moving like crazy. He's not the kind of guy that's going to give you a lot of options up there to hit.
Throw to first to be in time, and Hernandez looking good here with 2 away.
Brandon Moss.
Hernandez into the windup and the pitch. Brandon Moss will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Well, this guy has thrown a first pitch strike to about 50% of the batters he's faced. He's pitching well, but those numbers could be pumped up a little bit.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
I think that's enough toying with him now. I bet he comes right at him on 2-2.
This is drilled, but right into the shift. Throw on to the first baseman. Gonzalez will take care of him, and the inning is over. Netta is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
Catcher, number 33.
Back to work now is Kershaw as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man, 0-1.
Well, you know, guys, he's thrown a first pitch strike to about 80% of the batters he's faced, but he hasn't been able to get things done. He's not pitching well, and we're into the middle innings of this game now.
Yunel Escobar walks into the box after being hit by a pitch in his first appearance, and that has to be a little motivation to do something big right here.
And he knows there was no real intention to hit him right there, but that doesn't make you feel any better to get hit. And he'll be looking to get some revenge right here.
At the plate, Chris Colabello. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Colabello.
He's set. Here it comes. And he pops up the bunt attempt. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Over to second, a double play. Leonis Martin will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. 4 runs, 8 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Andre Ethier heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game, so just chip away, chip away.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. On the ground up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. And he will not have time to recover it short. That's an infield single. In now, Justin Turner. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
In there, a base hit.
He's safe.
Now at the plate, Yasmani Grandal. He singled his last time up.
Yasmani Grandal.
Halfway to 100 pitches, here it is. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Again to first. And again, he's back in safely. 5th inning here in a 4-1 ball game. And he takes a called strike 2. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Gutierrez is in pursuit, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with one away. Digging in to try it again, Gerard Dyson. He successfully laid down a sac bunt in his last plate appearance.
Yeah, he did his job nicely last time up.
First pitch coming, here it is. First pitch is a breaking ball, taken down and away for ball 1. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
And that's right where you want to be throwing those sinkers, but he's doing a good job at the plate of not chasing.
Now a swing and a fly ball, and no one can corral that one. Base hit. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. It's now a 4-2 game. Chase Utley steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And double-barreled action now in the Mariner bullpen as both a left-hander and a right-hander start to throw. He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1. Comes in with the changeup, and it's 2-0. 2 runs, 6 hits. 1 error in the ballgame for the Dodgers to this point. Grounded to short. Fielded cleanly. Cano for one. Over to Gonzalez, and they get the double play they needed to get him out of the inning. Ketel Marte will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time and then a base hit last time around. Kershaw looks in. Here comes the first pitch. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And this is chopped foul near the plate, and the count will move to 1-2 now. Chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's in there. Base hit. Adrian Gonzalez will dig in again. He singled home a run his last time.
Adrian Gonzalez.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. That one's a called strike. Back even at 1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Nobody out, runner on first. And another foul ball. Runners on the move for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. No one out with a runner at second. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. Ball's there, and he is out at third. Nelson Cruz steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the second. Here comes the first pitch. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. Tap foul at home plate. Shot back up the middle, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Robinson Cano will stand in now. He's singled and struck out in 2 trips. In there at the knees, strike 1. 4-2 our score here as we play inning number 5. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Lifted the other way to left center. Crowd on the run, and this is going to get to the wall now out near the Mariner bullpen. The run scores from second, and a relay home. The tag from Grandal, and they get him at home plate. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Franklin Gutierrez will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting a line drive right back up the middle.
And that's through into center field. Base hit. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs. Chris Iannetta digs in, and we'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 5th.
Yeah, a couple of ducks on the pond out there looking to make that trip home. This is a big 2-out AB right here, guys.
And now some action in that Dodger bullpen as a left-hander has begun to get loose. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Trout has a read on it. And that retires the side. Corey Seager will start things out for the Dodgers in their half of inning number 6.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one.
You know, he's pitched a really nice ball game to this point, but this is a big moment for him. Getting through the heart of this order at this stage of his outing would be huge.
And he comes up empty there on a pitch in the dirt and falls behind now 1-2.
You can't afford to be doing that when you're playing catch-up.
And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning. Josh Reddick will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far.
Well, guys, if you split the difference between the fly ball and the grounder he's put in play, you've got a nice line drive. So maybe we'll witness that right here.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Seared down the first baseline, but this will get foul. 2-1. And that pitch comes over to catch the corner. It's 2-2 now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Hernandez is ready. He'll try to put him away here on 2-2. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Yunel Escobar will get things going here in the Mariners 6th as he'll step in to lead off the inning.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. On his way to pitch number 75. Here's a ball swung on and lofted in the air out toward right center. Reddick moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
Up next,
Chris Colabello stands in. He'll try to improve in this at-bat after grounding into a fielder's choice his last time up. Fly ball heading for the alley. Trout giving chase, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. Running hard, he's digging for second, and he will check in with his first extra base hit of the year. It's a double. Leonis Martin will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. Bounce to first. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Ketel Marte digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat.
And they take another single right here, too, no doubt. Runner in scoring position, so any ball into the outfield probably gets him home.
And he'll take first here on the intentional walk, so making runners at the corners now with 2 away.
Adrian Gonzalez.
Here's the first pitch to him. Adrian Gonzalez swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
And that's what Kershaw can do to you. He's not as hard a thrower as a lot of people think, but the way he keeps you off balance is top-notch.
And the fact that his arm angle is the same every time, he repeats his release point better than anyone in baseball.
Hold the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. And that ends the inning. Welcome back to Safeco Field here in Seattle. The Mariners out in front of this one as we move to the 7th, but before it gets underway, let's give you a look at the game summary to this point.
Leading off with the
Brandon Moss is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least one back here in this inning.
Backhanded. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting,
Andre Ethier will dig in. 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. Lifted the other way out to left center. Martin on the move. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Justin Turner steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Hernandez looks in. Here it comes. High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Gutierrez looks up. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Now batting, catcher.
A solo shot here to left, and it's a 5-3 game now. Hit hard to short. He's got it. Throw will go to Adrian at first, and with it, the side is retired.
It's time for the traditional 7th-inning stretch.
Cruz steps in, and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park, just like he did in the second.
Nelson Cruz.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Swing and a little tapper, but it's foul, strike 1. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him, 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. 1 away for Seattle now in inning number 7, and set to stand in the fine second baseman Robinson Cano. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. This one's a strike. It's 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Ripped down the first base line, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Franklin Gutierrez stands in, looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here, with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and standing in now the catcher Chris Iannetta. Some action in the Dodger bullpen now, as it appears they have both a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Leading off the inning, Gerard Dyson, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike 1. Very weakly on the ground. Oh, he just booted it. Chase Utley comes to the plate here, and we'll see how they play it with that leadoff man on base.
Yeah, and in this situation, you've got to move that runner to second any way you can.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Dyson off for second. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. A runner at second, nobody out. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. Runner goes for third. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Corey Seager. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only one.
Yeah, you know, sometimes guys get caught up in thinking about being the big hero. The key here, though, is just keep it simple. See the ball, hit the ball. Usually the best results come with that mindset.
And that misses for ball one. One out and a runner on second base. And that's in there for his strike 1-1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Iannetta gathers, makes the throw to first. 2 down, and the throw is wide. A block at the plate, and he's out trying to score. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Yunel Escobar digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th
Leading
inning.
up for the Mariners, third baseman, Yunel Escobar.
Kershaw gets the sign and delivers. Chopped foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. To short. Seager is right there. And a good throw gets him one gone. Chris Colabello will dig in. He doubled his last time.
Well, he did a good job to go down and get one in his last at-bat, but I got to think he'll be looking for a pitch that he can drive right here.
Into the seats, 0-1. Bases are empty, one man out. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. And he wouldn't have made contact with that one with an or. It's 2-2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Great changeup there in the dirt for the third strike. And he throws it away.
Whoa!
Leonis Martin struggling so far in this one. He'll look to erase his 0-for-4 ball game with a base hit right here. Sacrifice situation here, and the manager wisely brings his third baseman in to try and cut down the lead runner if it comes his way. In there, no balls and a strike. Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2. Struck him out as his woes continue, as that's his third strikeout of the game. Ketel Marte steps into the box. Let's see if they avoid the zone again or try to challenge him here. Big curveball swung on and missed. 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1. 2 out with the man at first. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Striding in to start the 9th, Mike Trout, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Outfield in the no doubles defense. Now the first pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Escobar's got to be quick. On to first, and that is a big out to start the 9th. Josh Reddick will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs.
Yeah, and you just can't worry about the score right here. You just got to be able to string together a couple of base runners and take it one pitch at a time, one runner at a time.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. Drilled to first. Gonzalez has got it. And he is out on the tag. Brandon Moss makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning.
That's not looking too good for him anymore, but you know what? There's no clock in this sport, and that's for good reason. You've got to fight for all 27 outs.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Taken, called strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over. And guys, we were treated to an excellent pitching performance in this one by the gentleman you see right here, Felix Hernandez. Take a snapshot of that. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, well, they left him in there to go the distance.